Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a wreck of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here, and I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter, there's no doubt about that, but it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Seri. Kimpembe gets it back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Neymar. And it's Falcao. Falcao plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Kuzawa. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Selçuk Inan.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Neymar plays it forward. Cavani, chance to break. Neymar. Intervention was very necessary. Muslera can hoist it clear. And the weighted pass. Onyekuru. Driving on, a real charge here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's going long. Nicely meted pass. Falcao!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Inan goes short. Thiago Silva puts his foot on the gas. Thiago Silva gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Coutinho takes aim with a cross. Selçuk Inan. And we hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Faguli, Uzbarakli, Kimpembe, and it's Coutinho. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Onyekuru tries a pass forward. Out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a good... And Coutinho! Onyekuru is onto it and can take it up. Dani Alves battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The message is clear. None shall pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Onyekuru. Onyekuru with the crossfield ball. Faguli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It'll be a throw-in. Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Out towards the flank. Nagatomo plays it into the box. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar conceives a free kick for that. Neymar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Luyendama. Nagatomo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Across the field it goes.
Galatasaray are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Falcao. And that's sprayed out wide. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar. There he goes. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Onyekuru. Paris Saint-Germain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Faguli. Bayram. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Galatasaray certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that is that. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve. Paris Saint-Germain preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Up he gets! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet, Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Galatasaray take the early advantage. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Baguli looking to get on the end of this. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Daniel Alves. Cavani. Out to the right. Falcao. Out towards the flank. Tries to get it clear. Inan battles to win it back. And here's it's Falcao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Falcao is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Nainggolan. It's a throw-in. And that's been levered clear. He's out once more. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Onyekuru with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Selçuk Inan. Seri. Now it's Falcao.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Nainggolan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's played it short. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Onyekuru. Seri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kurzawa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. As Bayrakli gets into the right position to intercept. Nzonzi. Cavani. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cavani. And here's Nainggolan. Shot a goal! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Faguli. Falcao. Hits one!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho drives it forward. He's left his man. Inan is there, and he can get that clear. Out of play for a goal kick. Was by Rackley, who does have an assist to his name. Dani Alves looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Coutinho, and Coutinho! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kurzawa. Onyekuru going full steam ahead down the left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's in! Room for a shot.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Falcao.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nagatomo. Inan plays it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Onyekuru. Done very well to intervene. Nagatomo. Verratti. Is there any support? He might... Verratti! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Daniel Alves hoists it forward, and he's there to clear it. And it's Kurzawa, and help's available out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Usbo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn...
Has a goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, a breakthrough already. He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out again for a throw-in. Coutinho could try cutting inside here. Modric. And here's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper sends it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played back in, and he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Neymar with the short one. It's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
It's Cavani! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
With a delicate ball. Benzema tries a shot! They've done it! And This is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Casemiro. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, smart save! Philippe Coutinho. And here's Benzema. That's sprayed out wide. Philippe Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thiago Silva gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
This could fall anywhere. Kroos. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Modric. Oh, shooting chance! James Rodriguez. Plays it in, up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dani Alves gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Marcelo attempts a clearance. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos, striding forward, facing goal.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
It's Di Maria. Timely intervention. Now it's Benzema. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kurzawa is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Marcelo drives forward with purpose. Oh, great run, massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Thiago Silva. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Courtois catches it safely. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kurzawa. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Verratti provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Verratti plays it back with Philippe Coutinho! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result... Paris Saint-Germain emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Dinks one in. In comes the... and a header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kurzawa, and it's played forward. Good ball. Di Maria gets into some space. Goes down, but nothing given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cavani. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, good. It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot at goal! In he goes again! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bruges grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's straight offside. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kurzawa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar, Di Maria. Cleared without complication. A really good feat. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been given away. Tries lifting it over. And he's made sure that that won't get through. England quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Gets it back. That's a throw. Out to the wing. Got a throw in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Looking to hit the front line. Di Maria. And it's Kurzawa. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Late towards the front men. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's there to receive it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Di Maria! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Bruges are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Kurzawa with a definite foul there. So here comes the substitution. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Narrow Icardi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's the throw. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And it's got through. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe goes looking. It's being played forward. Here it is now, surely! Tries a shot! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
The changes then in quick succession. This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's a promising ball. Golovin. Cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's going long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Golovin.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thiago Silva drives it forward. Here it comes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Goes direct to the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain take them. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kurzawa goes looking. Coutinho, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. Coutinho. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
All engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. To locate someone up front. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Right through the middle. Gone out for a throw-in. Looks to drop one in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
To get it forward quickly. PSG on the counter-attack. And he's cut it out. Will be a throw-in. And it's got through.
Bruges been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, good interception. Coutinho set up one goal so far. He's in! That's been drilled forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bruges are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Diving header! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Takes aim with a cross. Kurzawa. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has gone out. Nainggolan. Di Maria. Real chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Di Maria gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aimed in towards the centre. Repelled by the keeper.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe, the scorer already in the game. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Dani Alves. Di Maria. Clears it out of harm's way. ball is over the line. Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
There's a long ball. It's a loose ball. Pings it out wide. Receives it from behind. Could cross it here. And that he's had a go! Plays it out to the flank.
Bruges need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He could be in here.
Bruges have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-1. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Mariano is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Coutinho. And here's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Nainggolan. Di Maria. Chance! Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luyendama. Faguli. Across the field it goes. That's not going to make it. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. And here's... has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Falcao. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Di Maria goes for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Back into the middle. Cavani. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mbappe goes looking.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Seri. Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Bayram gets it back. Nainggolan.
Nainggolan quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muslera gets it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. Luyendama. Paris Saint-Germain need a win here to make it through. And it's Faguni. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Di Maria is the guilty party there. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's found its way to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now surely. It's a loose ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar Needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Neymar. Nzonzi. Now it's Faguli. Falcao. Over to the left. Oh, great! He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A chance to play it in. Out for a throw. Mbappe. England drives it forward. Bayram. Mariano tries to switch the play. Onyekuru. Thiago Silva cuts it out. He gets past his man. Falcao plays it out to the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayram spreads it towards the left. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nzonzi rapidly approaching the end. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Duyindama. Donk. Seri. Nagatomo plays it over to the other flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Baba. Seri. No foul, says the referee. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps, and it is clear that this will be truly competitive. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? Mbappe! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Neymar with a good steal, well played. Di Maria. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Isco. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nainggolan drives it forward. Deftly done. Cleared without complication. Modric. And it's played forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Di Maria plays it forward. Modric. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to clear it. Modric plays it short, turns and goes back, has a hit! Mbappe. Dani Alves. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. Kimpembe. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Modric. And it's Isco. Coaxed through there. Marcelo. Can he deliver? They've got a corner here. Modric goes short. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We are already promptly back underway. A title game so far. Can that change now? Neymar plays it back. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Di Maria did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! Play for a throw. Modric, and it's been taken straight back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Modric shapes to shoot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Benzema really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Kuzawa. Hoists it forward. Benzema! They scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Modric. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Di Maria, good run, where to from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's going after it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Modric. Rafael Varane. Valverde. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Valverde was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Valverde. Valverde goes looking. Kimpembe concedes a free kick for that. with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Icardi is flagged offside. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. Hazard plays it out to the wing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Icardi crosses it. Has a goal! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Rafael Varane looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos. It's a decent ball. And he's surging through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which you can it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already... It's Neymar! Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Salah. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Mohamed Salah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neymar. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good interception. Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. Neymar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Dani Alves. Robertson. Lallana. Fabinho. Klein drives it forward. Kurzawa. Keeper sends it forward. Coutinho battles to win it back. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Shot at goal! He's there to make a great save.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Mane shoots! Lallana. Fabinho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball won cleanly. Matic. Klein with the cross-field ball. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Matic. Lallana hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago Silva switches it towards the other side. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lallana. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. In comes the cross. And a header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Lallana plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lallana. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes through the middle. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wonderful! Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Robertson gets it out. Firmino. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one. Looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's a long ball. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Di Maria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He slid it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He gets past his man. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Firmino. Robertson. Di Maria gets it back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Robertson tries to switch the play. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries tries to dink it in. And that has been clubbed away. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Golovin. And it's Verratti. Has a pop! I think he was too strong there. Lallana. Verratti gets his foot in there. Verratti is steaming forward. It's a loose ball. Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Lovely bit of skill there. Marco Verratti. Golovin. Cleared without complication. And here's Coutinho. Brings it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets the better of his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Verratti plays it forward. Golovin. Kurzawa. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. And it's Coutinho. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific.
And that's that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did.
Paris Saint-Germain come into this game after suffering the harm of losing in front of their own fans. And now they are in a position of having to try and turn things round on hostile territory. The master tactician there was keen to defend his players, doing his best to put a brave face on the whole predicament. And it is good to see that the attendance levels are healthy in the away section, because they have an awful lot of encouragement to offer. Encouragement that is truly needed here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Paris Saint-Germain needing to do away what they failed to do at home.
Well, if they want to ease the hurt from the first leg, Peter, then a fast goal here would work very nicely for them. If not, they shouldn't feel too pressured into forcing the issue, even if the aggregate score doesn't change. They may create a nervousness amongst the support, which could spill onto the pitch and work in their favour. So,
Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Matip. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. And it's Origi. Nicely measured pass. Mane. Origi. He's gone for it! Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my...
And Body! This is there! And the scale tips in their favour. And that really is so impressive. Paris Saint-Germain trail on aggregate after that equaliser. Neymar. Kurzawa. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well weighted. Oh, he's broken through. Kurzawa plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight. Origi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kimpembe. Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Nainggolan. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries a shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have edged ahead overall. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead and take charge of the tie. Van Dijk gets into a dangerous position. Keita. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keita, out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Keita opts to play it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Kurzawa is charging up on the overlap. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Get a throw in. There are a few waiting for it. Origi. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Di Maria. And it's Coutinho. Ball's gone out of play. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Origi. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Great leap! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That'll be a throw-in. Origi. Keita. Robertson hits that long. Mane. Here comes the corner. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Thiago Silva can get it clear. Shot at goal! There it is! The second half starts straight into life.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Neymar has made his mark on this game. And it's Salah going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And help's available out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tries to locate someone up front. Up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Neymar. Robertson plays it forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Van Dijk. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Di Maria. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got away. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
They've got a corner here. So will they make it count again? And it's been taken short. And it's Coutinho. Marco Verratti. Gomez goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kurzawa. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Golovin. Coutinho. Oh, sweet feet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Robertson plays it forward. Kimpembe knocks it away. And it's Salah. Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned. Kurzawa. Lovely bit of skill.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dani Alves is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, I think the alternative was to...
Oh, that's magnificent! Well, if anyone could, you just knew it would be him.
What is it about this guy when his team needs something special? He just seems to delve into his reserves of brilliant skill and release talents that average footballers can only dream about. Sensational. That's all I can say about that. Sensational.
And he's produced a beauty.